It's a lot of gravel. Got like 3 loads there, 2 loads here. You might be asking, Cade, why do you got one type of rock like regular gravel, and then why do you got like way darker gravel? Well, that lighter gravel over there, so that gravel pile, that whole gravel pile is going to be spread around the driveway, which, as you can tell, there's not much gravel left right here, and there's not a lot of gravel left over there, because that's where all the trucks and everything were going, and this is where all the tractors go. And I think when we wash stuff, it's also bare over there, because when we wash stuff, that washes the rock away, and it'll either take it into the yard or just take it into somewhere else. So that's kind of our main problem. So that's kind of why we wanted this, so we can just kind of completely re-gravel this driveway. And then this stuff, these little chips, these are going to go into the back side of the big machine shed, because you know the front part is concrete. That's supposed to be our working area. That's our shop. And then the back, it's this fine powdery mixed in with regular gravel chunks, and we do not like that, because we originally had it in there because we thought that it would maybe work good if any grease or oil dripped down, it would absorb it, which is what it does. But, well, for one, if it gets wet, it's gonna not dry out very good. That's a pretty good fact. And two, now with bigger tractors and these bigger, more powerful cooling fans, our 235 Magnum, which is the bigger Magnum, is not the 180. The 235 Magnum, it winds up when you start it. That's just how it always goes. And so it winds up when you first start it, and then that fan will just start going really, really fast, and that just stirs up a whole cloud of dust in there too, and that's kind of inconvenient. And really, this stuff would do just as good with absorbing grease and oil and leaks and stuff like that. So there's really no point in having that in there anymore. So morning, guys. It's now the next day. We didn't really end up doing anything really yesterday, so I was busy all afternoon and night yesterday. So we're gonna start working on some of that right there. I'm not too sure exactly what we're gonna do first. I don't know if we're gonna start working in here first, or if we're gonna start working on the driveway. I don't know. I'd rather prefer to start working in here first, because this is gonna take a while. So I guess it sounds like we're going to be going and go mow the rest of our road ditches, so then we can get that done. And then when we start working on this, we're gonna have both of our loader tractors with loaders on them, because right now our 4320 that does not have a loader on it right now, because we're mowing with it, and it just works so much better when you don't have a loader on it. So we only got one tractor that's got a loader on it, the other one doesn't, so we want both of them to have loaders on them. And then maybe the 2294 might be put on the box blade, so we can scrape quite a bit of this out, because I think we're gonna have to use the loaders for the shed quite a bit, because there ain't gonna be a lot of room to work with a box blade. But out here, I think we'll be able to use the box blade quite a bit. Bye-bye! Say bye-bye to the big guys. They're getting the little ones now. Kiddos! Alright guys, it is actually ended up being the next day. We got done mowing all of our road ditches again, like I said, for the second time. And now we can actually start working on this gravel project. We're going to be starting inside the shed here. The hardest part is going to be the first thing we're going to do, which is honestly probably the better thing to do, because this is going to be the hardest thing. Redoing the driveway, that's going to take time, but that's not really going to take near as much work, because we got to get all of this completely out of here and parked out there and over around and over here. Well, I'm going to start getting some stuff up out of here. So we're going to get the four-wheeler out, we're going to get the Magnum out, we're going to get that out. Those are the main things to know that we got to get out first, because we're going to have to get, again, everything out of here. Wagons, wood boards in the back over there, cords, head trailers, literally everything. Alright, now time to see if this machine's gonna start. Like it wasn't even trying. Yeah, as you can tell, we were able to really squeeze them wagons in. I'm really surprised we were able to do that, to be honest. So we had to move one of them wagons so I could get room to hook up the VT back there. So now we're gonna back up and hook it up. I don't think we'll need hydraulics, so I think it'll be okay. Alright, and just like that, we got the machine hooked up. That wasn't so bad. We don't have to hook up hydraulics. All we had to do is drop the pin in, raise the jack, and we're all set to go. This is pretty much gonna be the move for like the next half an hour. So I suppose we'll just catch you guys when, well, maybe when we change up the view or something interesting happens. Alright, so as you can see, we got all this cleared out up in here. So all the equipment is now sitting right outside of the shop. We just got the combine started and going, and we had to get the corn head out anyway, and also we had to do it because, well, the corn head was kind of only sitting on one block, even though it's supposed to be sitting on the two back here. It was only sitting on one because someone was running the Magnum one night. He has got a flat tire. Okay, so it's been, I don't know, probably a couple hours or something. We had to go eat lunch, and I was pumping tires on the combine. Anyway, so Dad got a 4320 in the box plate hooked up, and he's just scraping some of the gravel that's already in here so it can maybe get it a little bit more even. As you can see, we still have, all the stuff on the sides that we got to do, and the grain carts. But we're just gonna. But we can't really do that yet because we have nothing to pull the grain carts out with. How's it going?
Great.
Great? Yeah, so I think we are just about ready to start bringing in some chips. And I'm probably going to be bringing them in. He's probably going to be scraping them across the whole area. Well, I think things are about to start happening now. So Dad told me, hurry up, go get the other little loader tractor, and we'll start getting to work. I said, well, okay. You don't doubt him when he says it's time to get to work, because that's normally his signaling call. Alright, first load of chips gonna be going into the shed. You guys seen it once, you get the main idea. Let's go ahead and cut it into the montage. Okay, so the redoing the gravel in here is taking a lot less time than I thought it was originally going to. We got the gravel that needs to be put in here, put up and spread, well, to the best of our ability. And just as laying it down, I just took the loader buckets, tipped them a little bit, and just kind of swept it along through here, and then just slowly tipped it when we needed to. So it's been probably, I don't know, a couple hours, but not really a whole lot has changed. Everything's just been kind of a little bit slower going now since, you know, we're not really quite running 2 tractors at the exact same time anymore. So we think that we are actually going to be done with graveling up in here. We have not moved the grain carts or went underneath them yet, but what we think that we're going to end up doing is that we're just going to take them grain carts out whenever we get them out for fall prep, and then when we get them out, we'll just bring the rest of the chips that are sitting outside, which we might have over-ordered maybe a little bit, and then put them back over into where the grain carts were after we get the grain carts out for fall prep. But yeah, so pretty much we're all done with this project, and now we're just going to start moving stuff back into here. And if you can't tell, we got quite a few chips still to get. I can't believe he's actually trusting me with backing the field cultivator in here. Maybe the truth is that he doesn't want to back it and he's too scared to, so he wants me to do it since I'm more highly experienced. How about that parking job? We've done better before, but I think that'll do. How was that park job?
Okay.
And you didn't even help me.
You didn't even hit the shed.
I didn't hit anything, and it was pretty much first try. I had to square up once, second try. It's better than you. You take like 4 times. You've had way more experience than me.
Guy driving you.
Oh, You only told me when to stop. You didn't even tell me where to go. There we go. Took a little bit to beat that hitch out of there, but we got it, so no big deal. Okay, I think you guys get the point of this. We'll catch back up with you guys in probably about an hour. Alright guys, so as you can tell, everything is put back away where it's supposed to be. Nothing sitting in the shop, I guess besides the planter, but everything's parked in the back over there. You got new chips on it, looking good. And I think that's gonna be where I'm gonna end off this video. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. I keep meaning to say that, and I always forget it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next video is probably going to be actually going to end up working on the driveway, not just in the shed back here. And yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys keep watching for the rest of them, and see you guys on the next one. See you guys.